Alright YouTube, hopefully you guys are doing well. Today is, as you can see, FIFA 23 official match day experience deep dive trailer. So yeah, we're just gonna go through it. I'm gonna listen to what they say, and I guess I'll just give you my opinion and what I feel and stuff. And yeah, now obviously match day experience. I'm guessing it's not gonna be Ultimate Team. They could be, I doubt it, but I think it's gonna be more about like, oh, the crowd goes crazy when you score, or look at the players' reaction. They're all gonna cry when you score in 90th, or they all celebrate when you win the game, and like you see your. I think it's just gonna be about players' reactions and stuff. But anyway, 20 seconds left, baby. Let's see, man. I'm doing this with the Twitch boys, so we're all chilling together right now, and should be exciting. Let's see. All right, boys, here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 7 for CR7. Alright, here we go.
Well, a commentator always benefits from incredible production values, and today we're going into what makes FIFA 23 look and feel better than ever.
Okay.
Over to Shauna and the FIFA 23 producers to tell us more.
Oh,
Thanks,
Shauna.
Derek. I'm here with the development team, Fab and Adriana, and we're talking all things FIFA 23. We're going to tackle what's new on the pitch, around the stadium, and my favourite, scoring goals. Fab, what are you most excited about?
Oh, by far, the pitch is our biggest improvement visually in the game. We really looked at leveraging the power of the new hardware to make it look as realistic as possible, where we went in and we tuned the length of the grass, the color of the grass. We even show some of the dirt on the grass when it gets torn up through either a slide tackle or a knee slide. So we really kind of bring that pitch to life.
So will I be able to see Mbappe's knees in the pitch?
Absolutely. You can see him slide and leave a trail. And what's really cool is, say you do that in the first half, you'll see that trail in the second half, as the degradation will stay on the pitch throughout the course of the match, and you can kind of beat it up from kickoff to full time. And it just really makes the pitch feel like a living, breathing piece of the environment. So it's super cool.
So like, before I continue, right? That sounds great. For the guys that are like, you know, the guys that play FIFA with their friends, but they don't really play Ultimate Team. They're not sweats. Like, this is exciting for the guys that play FIFA. Hey, like friendly. They bring the boys over. Let's have a match of FIFA on the PS5. Oh my gosh, did you see the grass, man? See how realistic it looks? Wow, man, is this a video game? Is this real life? Like, it's good that it looks real. It does. But for us boys that grind our asses off every year and have played the game, we realize that this doesn't mean anything to us, because we care more about, we don't care if the grass moves or not. I'd rather the grass be stale, bro. I'd rather have no grass, but I'll play on concrete. As long as the gameplay is good, it doesn't matter. So I guess this is good for the casuals. Like, this is like the boys that don't care or play Ultimate Team like us, But anyway, we continue, bro. Here we go. Shadows. Wow. Look at the shadows, guys.
Yeah, so what we've done is also look at exaggerating the shadow on the ball, so you'll see more shape on the ball itself, exaggerating some of the shadow
it looks
on the players
real,
themselves, so they feel a little bit more
but do we care about realism
with the playing surface?
I want good gameplay, bro.
More in tune.
Thanks, guys. The pitch looks absolutely amazing. So that was on the pitch. Now let's talk about everything surrounding the pitch.
Oh, the stadium.
So can you guys tell me what's new in pre-match?
One thing I'm really excited for are our pre-match build-ups.
Okay.
So what we're doing is using quick-cutting, fast-paced cinematic language and elements to create really cool hype videos that you'd see by any kind of high-end sports broadcaster. So what that means is cinematic scenes of fans ascending upon the stadium, drone shots of that stadium.
It's not fast.
Really good flashback moments on the pitch, as well as manager interactions.
I don't know. This is not fast.
And on top of that, we're using brand new commentary takes, as well as really cool music to kind of tie that all together into a really emotional pre-match build-up.
It always has the feeling of Judgment Day when these two massive London clubs collide.
So this is like kickoffs. Like, if you come over, like if you go to your mate's house and you guys like do a kickoff 1v1, like this is that. But again, we're Ultimate Team players, so this doesn't get us excited, but it could get excited for the guys that like, the normal FIFA players. It's got that, yeah.
It is Chelsea and Tottenham who will prevail.
Oh, wow, that sounds amazing. What else have you got?
So next up is our female officials. So we're bringing a lot more diversity to the game this year. Yeah. Not only are we improving the visual quality of our female officials, we're also adding the ability to assign these for the first time ever to some of our men's competitions in the game. So this means that some of our competitions that use both male and female referee crews in real life, we can actually replicate that now properly in the game. On top of that, we're also able to...
Yeah, but like, I feel like I'll get distracted. I'm sorry. Like, you're going to put a female on the pitch and like, what if I buckle, yani? There's a lot of guys that play FIFA that can't talk to a female, and you chuck a female in the middle of the pitch. How are they gonna play this game anymore? What is that like? What are you doing, EA? Not many guys can talk to females, and now you're gonna chuck one right in the middle. Rip, man. Oh, they're gonna struggle. There's a lot of players that are gonna struggle, boys. They're gonna get so many of them gonna get distracted, boys.
To assign both men and women referees in some of our most popular game modes such as FUT and Pro Clubs.
It's happening in real life and it's happening in the game. Okay. I love to see it.
So next up is our new trainer. Really excited about this, as this is a way that we can remove barriers for new players coming to FIFA. This is a brand new tool set as well as revamped visuals to our trainer to make the trainer more intuitive, sleek, and modern.
Good technique displayed.
Sprint, hold, ground.
The net is staring him in the face.
Did they just tell him to shoot as well?
And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Okay,
and what I can see is
helping
the crowd looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we've taken some really meaningful steps to improve how the crowd looks.
The crowds, I told you
so what
crowds,
this means is kind of, more crowd heads,
they look real
more
about
body
the crowd,
types,
man. Like, they
more
don't
crowd
look as
clothing items,
to
really make that crowd feel natural and more varied in the game.
Full jumped on the
so
guy's
next
back.
piece I want to talk about is our camera refresh. So one of the key innovations we've seen in the sports broadcasting field over the last couple of years is the use of shallow depth of field cameras. So what we've done, and we look at our camera set and we've kind of upgraded and refreshed our cameras using these new cinematic lenses. On top of that, we've tried to make moments feel special, such as goal kicks and corners. So when you do get those, we have some really cool new cameras right on the pitch where we can show off your player, as well as the atmosphere behind it and the crowd, to really put that together and make it a really unique moment in the game.
The graphics
okay, we're on to my favorite part, the goals.
Real, man.
What do you have for me, boys?
Scoring a goal is something that we always want to feel special for the user. And I know the gameplay crew did show you a sneak peek with their power shot feature, or in some of the replays for power shot now, you'll notice that we use new camera angles and new augmented reality stats that actually show off really interesting information about the goal and really rewarding the user for scoring. So you might see XG, distance to goal, the speed of the shot even, and even the stats when scoring the goal. So it's really just a way of making it look like a more dynamic, compelling moment when scoring.
Well, you definitely will be seeing it on my socials because I am loud and I'm proud when I'm winning my FIFA games.
Can't wait. In addition to the new replay content, we also wanted to look at what we can do to enhance the actual nets in FIFA. And what we wanted to do was actually convert that to real 3D geometry. So the netting is actually now a real net, and you'll notice that it reacts to light, and more importantly, it animates more realistically. So when you do have a goal that kind of goes in and ripples the net, it just enhances that satisfaction of scoring. We also looked at what we can do with adding, additional audio effects and treatments to scoring a goal. So we wanted to add another layer of customization. So in modes like FUT or Pro Clubs, or even the career mode, Create Team, you'll have your...
Imagine, every time you score a goal, Anyway, just
ability to insert special sound effects for after you score a goal.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
We think that you're going to really appreciate that level of customization and bringing their personality to the game.
Oh, a goal! It's gone in!
Wait a minute, is that a horse?
The horse is the favorite, I think, right now.
That's insane.
Horse as well.
And of course, every year we add a number of new celebrations to the game, and this year is no different.
Okay, guys, you can have a horse celebrating with you guys. Hee-haw! You score a goal, hee-haw! You can see the goal, hee-haw! Look, all this stuff right now, right? Let's just get into it, right? It's like, I'm not gonna hear anything. I'm a streamer. So in the background, all I'm gonna be hearing is music. Now, obviously, once I do the recording for YouTube, I'll be hearing everything. And it's just gonna be weird seeing some random sounds in there. But I'm not gonna have any sounds myself, to be honest. all this stuff looks good. Like the netting moving, the net moving, like the grass and everything. It's very nice where it's making FIFA look really realistic. Again, but because we are all Ultimate Team players, because we've played this game so much, all these details doesn't mean anything compared to gameplay. Like if the gameplay is trash, they can just grab this game and just throw it in the garbage. But if gameplay is good, all this extra stuff is a bonus. So this is all just bonus. We don't need it. We don't need it. We need gameplay to be good. But respect to them for obviously, like the game looks real now. Like this is it now. We're in PS5, hyper technology, motion crap 2.0. Like this is the future now with gaming, and they do look real, man. Like this is it now.
So you'll notice that we added a number of new celebrations for many of your favorite star players in FIFA 23.
Where's the shush and the
Definitely going to be using these after scoring a few bangers. This has been incredible. I can't wait to play FIFA 23. It's been a pleasure, guys.
Absolutely, Shauna. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Cheers. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. The world's game never looked so good.
And there it is. There it is. Like that's literally what I expected from this trailer. It's called Matchday experience. So I spoke about the crowd. Obviously, I spoke about the net moving. I knew all this was going to happen. The game does look pretty real. Again, we'll probably start getting Ultimate Team news next week and stuff, man. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the trailer, But, yeah, it was just like, that's it. Like, this is the future now. Like, the game looks real. But anyway, take care, stay safe. And, yeah, I love you, boys. And we'll see you for some FIFA 22 content. Take care.